Hey guys, in case you're wondering what I've been doing, if you are not new to my channel and you know what I usually do is gameplays, well, that's not what my channel was supposed to be about. It was supposed to be about video games, game development, animation, and all of that, tutorials, let's put it that way. Um, Now, if you're familiar with this environment, you know what this is about. This is Unreal. And if you're wondering why I haven't been playing games recently, is because finally I'm able to focus on other things. So come with me, let me show you. That camera is not set up, so I'm talking to nothing yet. So, you know this ball, but that's not what I want to show you. Let's throw that over there. This is what I wanted to show you. Okay, so feels like Attack on Titan, except that I'm the Titan or the Giant. So let me give you a little history. Let me make sure that I'm not hitting anything here. Um, so right here, let me actually, you see, I was about to hit the wall. That wall that you're looking is this wall back here. Let me actually move back. Okay. Oh, I don't fit in there. I'm gonna fix that so I can move there. Okay. So I'm currently in here. This is my office. That's the wall that you see. And let me see if I can do the pass through. Go back here. So thanks to the cool, awesome dude that lives in this house, don't worry, nobody can see the location, so nobody is gonna come and try to steal his drone. He has a cool drone, and he was able to do the 3D scan after he saw me building all of this, actually building all of this from scratch. And where was I? Where am I located? Right here. Okay, so this is the scan that I got from Google Earth. Let me go over here. This is a scan that I got from Google Earth, right? And it looks really cool. You know, at distance, the textures are not so bad if you want to do from above. Let's say you're trying to do an Attack of Titan type of game and you want to be like the, you know, you go over here, there's a little stadium. This is where I take my puppy for a walk. Back here. Anyway, so this is what I've been doing. So I started doing this from scratch. I took this can, and obviously, as cool as this looks, it's like some sort of Minecraft. What was the first VR game that came out where you used to climb trees? I forgot. Um, you used to throw ropes. This was the type of graphics that it had. I forgot. If anybody remember that game back in the infancy of VR, please leave it in the comments. I almost hit the wall there. Let's see what we talk. So here we are, right? So I started building all of this from scratch, starting with what are we? Right here, right here. Let's see if I can get low, 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 low. All right. So let's lay down here and see what happens. So what happened was I started building all of this from scratch. I used this 3D scan just for as a scale reference, right? And talking about scale, this does not come to scale. So I had to put the character, which is the third person character, and pretty much eye to eye measure it. Then I would go into my room. I would stand up, open my arms, and measure how many of me would fit in that wall. And then I would put the character there with the arms open. Actually, I would put myself. I wouldn't open the character's arm. I would put myself in the A pose. All of you that know what I'm talking about, leave it a like and a subscribe. So I was using this as a scale reference, and then I would take those gray blocks and start modeling, and then I've got some modular assets to build a house. In the next video, if you're interested, I can take you back and show you everything. How I started the entire process. So this is what I started with, and then I started building everything. I built this entire house. I built this entire block, the streets, and all of that. Then I showed it to my friend here, and he said, "Hey, I have a drone. Oh no, I think he went like I showed him. Yes, no, he said he has a drone and he was able to scan it. With the first attempt, we tried to scan this water tower. Sorry, I'm lazy here. I'm laying here. We tried to scan this water tower here, right? This, but his drone actually crashed right here, right. Let me point right there, right. We were over here. Yeah, the drone. We were standing here, and the drone was hovering over here. The drone that we were using. Again, this is not the scan from his drone. This is a scan that I got from Google Earth. And if you want to know how to do this, I can show you how to do that. Okay. Uh, so, anyways, this word tower doesn't do bad, half bad to be honest. To come from Google Earth, Google Maps, no Google Earth, Google Map. So we were standing over here, me and my cool friend, which I don't want to mention his name because I haven't asked for permission to mention him in this video. Uh, so we were standing. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, we were standing over here, and then his drone just crashed. Out. Alexa, Alexa, shut up! I'm making a video. Alexa, thank you. There you go. So his drum started hovering. Long story short, started hovering. Then he tried to control it and it crashed and he broke a blade. And I felt so bad. I was like, thank God that I wasn't the one flying it. Anyways, let's get up. I had to use that for support. So you know, this is not bad to be honest. I actually had a lot of fun playing in this area, running, trying to find the little holes, the areas that the scan didn't work. I made that my own mini game to be honest, and I put my kids. Um, the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a kid with severe autism, and I'm trying to show him how to navigate the world. Okay, I'm not doing that Attack of Titan type of thing. It's trying to show him how to navigate the world, how to be safe, and how to also know his surroundings. So that's why I created this. So I let him explore. I actually have a video in which he's playing the game and he loves it. And my daughter then started telling me that I had to scan the entire world. She told me, okay, grandma lives in New York City, we live here. You need to go and take photos from here to New York City. And then she would walk outside and start making noises to record. She would start stomping on different surfaces, like in the pavement of the driveway, on the grass, concrete, just so she can tell me what the sound sounds like. She's only 5. She's only 5 years old. Okay, my son is 10. There you go. That was easy. Um, and she's every time that she sees the game, just today she came down to say something to me, and she saw Unreal Engine open, and she said, "Oh, you're working on the game again." So, I let them explore this area. Like this looks amazing, to be honest. Even as a loading screen, to be honest, you can use this type of stuff. Um, or LOD can use this as a LOD. So let's keep navigating here. This was supposed to be a short story, a short video, but hey, some people might find this interesting. There's a stadium here. Uh, so now this is where everything started. I started doing this. I started working on the house. Started working on this house. Let me point. I started working on the house, which happened to be Local Goose houses, Local Goose headquarters. This cool dude took his drone, did a little fly through, and the first fly through that we did, or should I say that he did, what I was watching with my mouth open, was this guy over here, and this one came perfect, right? So what I did, let's back up again because I don't want to break anything. So what I did was, after we got this scan right here, I took this model to Blender. Again, I'm gonna show you a video. If you wanna see a video of the entire process, how I clean this model. This is not the final one. I do have one that is completely cleaned. I have the entire block created with the streets. All of these bumps, I removed all of that and painted the textures. And also, this scan did not come with a bump map. Okay, it didn't have any type of displacement, no bump maps, no normal. No, I'm sorry, no. I'm talking about the old school, the old ways of doing um, 3D modeling. I'm talking about back in the days of Maya, we used to use more bump maps, but now we use normal maps, right? So this did not come up with a normal map. I added normal maps. I don't know if you can see it in this one. I have one that is clean that has the normal map. Again, I just wanted to create a quick video to show you where I am because I did get a few subscribers and I wanted to say thank you for subscribing. This is what I've been working on. stick around. We're gonna learn a few things together. You might be able to help me with a few things. So we took this can. This is awesome, right? I love this miniature thing. I just love it. I can spend all day here just looking at it. So what I did, I put a few pores. I took this to blender and cut out all those trees, cut them all out. Then I had to smooth this area here, like smooth it with the blender tool, with the sculpting tool in blender. I smoothed that out. The same with the cars. The first thing that I did, and I'm gonna show you that, I cut them out in blender, right? And then I started cutting all those horses. All of that, I just cut them out. And then I didn't like how the horse, there was a hole. Even if I put the landscape of Unreal or match it with one of these underneath, it didn't look good. So then I went back on Blender and I used a sculpting tool just to smooth that out. I started smoothing that out, and instead of deleting it, I started smoothing it out. Then I used the painting or cloning tool to copy, just like in Photoshop, copying with the stamp tool, start copying and pasting, almost like erasing. Pretty much, if you use Photoshop, this is gonna be like a raw video, but if I turn this into a tutorial, I'm gonna put little pictures here, like either with Photoshop or showing you how to do it. So pretty much I got rid of the cars. I got rid of everything that was anything but the house. I kept the elevation. Then I put a few street signs. Again, I'll show you all of these ones in the next video. If you're interested, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, how you want to see it, what you are working on, any tips. So after we did this one, again, step one, no, I'm sorry, that's step two. Step one was me creating a, no, that's correct. That, step one. Don't do that. That one, don't do that. That one, step one, right? One finger. One, come on, good. There you go. One finger, step one. That one right there, the big, that's Google Maps. This right here was step two. No, I'm sorry, step one. Step two was me going over here with this map and right here and recreating this entire block, this entire section right here. Let me get down. In one knee, like God. This entire section I recreated after I got this can from Google Maps, right? After I was able to subtract it thanks to Freedom, what's his name? Freedom, something Freedom. He's a really cool Asian kid. He looks like a kid. For all I know, he's like 43. Who knows? So I did that by hand. Then show it to this dude. He said, "Hey, let me get my drone." We went there. We crashed his drone. He lost a blade. Then we took another shot, and then we went over here. Come on, bruh. There you go. No, can I move you? No, not yet. Then we did this one, and then we both got so excited. Well, I thought that this was gonna be then. I thought that was gonna be it. But my boy over here said, not so fast. I was like, but wait a minute. That's good enough. I just needed the little house. I didn't even need your house. But he said, all right, but you know what? It's good that we got his house. Because again, my son tends to elope. And one time he ran out this way, went that way, and ended up here in his house. He left the door open, thankfully. But I was running all over here. The cops came this way. We look all over the place. I'm gonna tell you this. Anyways, thankfully we found him and he was safe here. So he's helping me with that project. I had to help. Oh, looks like a heart. Well, thank you, my brother, for doing that. Let me make a heart for you. Thank you for doing that 3D scan. Is it gonna work? Come on. You know what Bob Ross says? Happy little accidents. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Can I do one with my hands? Let me see. No. There you go. There's your heart. Anyways, this dude decided after we did this one, we both got excited. I thought this was the end. Then one day I'm here in this office, in that little window right there, which is I don't know if this is coming out in the video. If you see me talking and pointing this out, it's because I'm doing the pass-through. I don't know if that shows up in the video. Then one day I'm sitting here doing my business, and I hear a little drone. Then I come outside and you see this drone flying around. And then, bada bing, bada bam, he scanned this entire block for me. This dude is awesome. Again, thank you, bro. And here we are. Ow! What did I hit? My computer, of course, my monitor, one of them. And here we are. So now I'm working all of this. And of course, every time that I show any of this to my daughter, she wants to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Like if I have all the time in the world. But lucky for her, I love this kind of stuff and I can do this forever. I'm just, look at this. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm laying in top of the neighborhood and you can tell me nothing. Can nobody tell me nothing. You cannot tell me nothing. Look at that. I feel like Eren from Attack on Titan, just chilling, on top of the block. I'm saying, I'm saying. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. The sun is going down. The sun went away, so it's getting dark here. Oh, I lost tracking. I lost tracking. Hey, oh, scare me. Oh, that hand start moving. Here we go. Let's see if I can end the video in a with a dark screen. It's recording. Magic. All right, let's see if I can stop recording this. Stop.